Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher, coming to you here on Valentine's Day 2024. Coming on a little bit earlier than usual. I had to take care of some emergency personal business today. So I'm actually feeling a little bit down. I'm trying to not get discouraged. So I'm going to go by now the post office and then on my way back home. So, yeah. So how's y'all Valentine's Day going? Hope it's better. I might have to go get me some chocolate. I kind of want to wait till for the price to go down tomorrow by 50%, but I might need to get some today for myself. Love myself today. But happy Valentine's Day to all my subscribers, supporters, even y'all haters. Y'all love to hate me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. For quick like and review. Quick like and review. Um, I hope y'all are doing okay considering. Hey, Kai and Kayla's mom. And um, what I wanted to come on here and talk about was the last few days, and I put links in the description. I have also some timestamps on one of the video, because one video is like over 4 hours, just from Kimmy Love. But I wanted to put the timestamp on there so that exactly Kai K's mom, everybody. Um, I put the timestamp where OG Patrice gets on Kimmy Love's channel and basically says how Jag has turned on her. And then I was in Melanie said, I think, I was in, yeah, Kimmy Love's channel. And I think someone said in the chat, oh, she done turned on. No. It was Melanie Said So had a post on her community wall. I go check her out. And someone in the comments or something said something about, oh, she done turned on Night and Day. I said, really? When did this happen? So I went by their channel and I see that there's a video. Really, a sticker. It was like, not Jag threatens to expose Night and Day, and then they did a whole video, and then they did another video where they basically showed the cash apps that they have sent her over the past year. So because I'm nosy, right, and I'm a teacher, so I look at the cash apps. They also put it on there. Hey, Melody Jones Said So. They also put it on their community wall, the screenshot of the cash app. So I added it up. It's about what, $1,950 or is it $1,550? So I'm just like, y'all gave her that much money over this past year? Okay, thanks. I understand, Melody Jones Said So. And I was just like, but according to Jag, because she had a live, but then she privated it. Because I was with Darren Robinson, shout out to Darren Robinson. I put her link in the video in her video in the chat too. Hey, grandmother. So I have Kimmy Love, Danny Robertson, and Kai and Kayla's mom. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, she's like 50,000, and Isaiah Jr. was like 50,000. She want 50,000, and then I think Jack said they made 500,000 on her, and I'm thinking like, did she say a number similar to that with real life street stars? I just like, ma'am. And see, real life street stars, real life productions could have came out and embarrassed her too, and put up the cash apps they gave her. Because I've heard, it was reported to me that they gave her more than what the current gang gave her. Jack is not a good business person. She takes advantage of her friends. She's entitled, okay? But then she'll go on somewhere else's program and do something for free, or she'll do it so that they'll send her the cash apps, you know? And it's like all these different people have given her money either in different ways, And it's just like it's not enough for her. And then this gets me. I knew eventually she was gonna turn on the Curry gang. I knew she was gonna do it. I just didn't know when. And it was like, okay, because I was like, y'all the last one standing. Anyone who had a platform with a significant number of people, and and they broke down about what happened to their YouTube channel and why they're back, and they were like, we don't know why she's coming at us all greasy and everything. And then I guess she must have jumped the gun and realized what she did, and she privated the live, or I think it might be back up, but Danny Roberts said she had got some of it. Screen record. I think someone sent her a screen recording on like 13 minutes or 12 minutes or something like that. Then I think it might be back up. I don't know. But I'm just like, then I was also listening to OG Patrice on Kimmy Love. Shout out to Kimmy Love. I did share her video. Um, because I feel like, okay, and I was really surprised about the OG Patrice, but I did notice that it looked like I was seeing less of her. And I noticed that it was after everyone was giving her compliments about how she co-hosted that one podcast with Jag. You see, Jag likes to be the center of attention. She don't like to share. So I was like, okay. So okay, OG Patrice, she done backed up. She, and for a while I thought, the Curry gang, now then they had backed off too, but then it was because their channel had gotten taken. They had like over 500,000 subscribers. I think they went to Rumble, and they came back. But then again, I also thought when Jag came out of jail and she was still on that BS, it was like they wasn't on YouTube. And Jag couldn't really go to their channel that often. I mean, she was trying to, but then they kind of like went away. And then all of a sudden, kind of like when the heat was off a little bit, they came back. But according to them, it was because their channel got taken. They went to Rumble, and then they came back. I guess they're trying to regroup and get their subscribership back up. But then I started noticing, okay, Jag is going back over there, and she's saying things. And so I'm listening. Hey, Shayna, Queen Umi, Grandmother, Shanna L. So I'm listening to both of them, and I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna just say how I feel, and this is my opinion. As far as entertainment wise, I like Night and Day. I like OG Patrice. I think she has a very good personality. I feel like she did a great job. She really was, to me, the host. Jag was just, whatever. But listening to her speak, and she started using some of the things that I've been talking about, which I'm not the only one on YouTube that talks about narcissistic personality disorder. But y'all know y'all been hearing it a lot more from me lately, the last, 6 to 8 weeks. And so I'm just noticing with certain content creators, Kimmy Love, YouTube sweetheart, and not OG Patrice, I'm just like, so now we know about narcissists now. And I'm just like, and I was listening to OG Patrice, and I was just like, looking like, okay, did you like take notes on one of my last videos, or did you go read an article? Because now all of a sudden you're explaining how you knew how to maneuver around Jaguar because she was a narcissist. You knew she was a narcissist. You knew that all these things that people have been saying about her and that she's been doing, that yes, these are the narcissistic things she's going to do, and that eventually she's going to turn on me. So I'm listening and I'm listening and I'm listening, and part of me was like, wait a minute. But you were still sitting over there with her when she was doing all the extra evil ass shit to everybody else, still being a narcissist. And my friend Shanna is in the chat. She threatened her kids, but you knew Jab was a narcissist. So you knew how to maneuver around to what? She wouldn't attack your kids. Okay, she was out here weaponizing sexual assault, and you didn't say nothing. Hey, Alexis J. Right, Alexis J. Yeah. And then It was, Dirty Nikki. Then it was her husband. I mean, the first person that everybody should have looked at was look how she turned on her husband. But everything was, oh, he's this, he's that. Okay, he's with someone else. Now all of a sudden, it's your turn. And you're like, well, I did this, I did that, I tried to help her, and she's turning around saying these things on me, and it's not true. She's coming up with this narrative, but I know that she is a narcissist, so I know the way to maneuver around her. It is what it is, and I've dealt, relationship with BB films and all kind of stuff like that. And I'm just like, come on. And she's like, I gave her clothes, she showed up late to things, and I'm just like. But I guess Jag is painting the picture that, she's the difficult one. Or she's the difficult one. It's all about this. And I'm just like, what'd you say? Yeah, people, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. But there were so many times when they were on a panel, when they were there where she did things, and when she was not when she did things. And just like I have friends who act a certain way, even with your cousin, you got crazy cousin, you got slutty cousin, you got friends, whatever. Sometimes you got to tell your friend or your cousin, like, hey, you doing too much even for me. And I'm going to have to back up off you. I can't hang with what you're doing. I'm going to do something else. And I think that's what we saw that with real life. Because even though they have their channel, they never really came out publicly and said, this is the reason why we're no longer fooling with Jack. It was just like business as usual. And then she wasn't back over there. It was just like reruns of stuff. It was business, Even with seandavieway and Official King Pain, they were her friends. They were trying to help her. She turned on them. Okay? And, but they really were on her side. And even, also they're content creators. So even when we go over their channel, if we didn't like Jag, we could still say in their chat that we did not like Jag. I think she hurt King Pain the most because he really did. Was like, I'm her friend, I'm trying to help her, these are the people against her. He had the whole crowdfunding to get her out of jail. And then look what her ass did when she got out. And then basically, because of her actions, seandavieway was like, oh, you over here doing this to King? Oh, I can't be your friend no more, bye. And that's what she wasn't counting on. And to me, a whole lot of other people should have did the same thing when he did that too. And like he said, he was more referring to Jag than Jag was to him. We were telling both of them, all of them, oh, Jag is on TV jagging out at the barbershop. She's jagging out over there at the airport. She's jagging out over there at the courthouse, the police station. Oh, she said she has $46 million. We were telling them what she was doing. But then we were getting from night and day, we were getting, oh, y'all mad at Jag because she just said some words? That's what I kept hearing from them. Oh, y'all getting mad because Jag, and then people were calling them out on having Jag on her panel saying the stuff, because she said a whole lot more, like seandavieway tried, was always like redirecting her or great rocking her to get her back on schedule. She did, she was a lot more vocalized on Official King Pain, but she said almost any damn thing she wanted to on Night and Day Network. I don't think, okay. And then when other people, I think one time was it King World they went on, and they went on someone else's program that criticized her, and they had a conversation with the people, but at the same time, y'all are over here basically saying, oh, these are just words. Y'all are getting mad over some words. Like what Jag was doing was not that bad. and then saying like, "Oh, y'all just too much invested in Jag. Y'all are the ones who are doing too much. Y'all are the ones in the chat going off about Jag. We just letting Jag come up here and talk. Y'all are the ones who are doing all the shit. You know, like we was the extra ones. The ENL or her flying monkeys. It's like, oh, y'all are just against Jag. See, Jag is out here telling everybody about the industry. She's got this, she's got that. And then the rest of us who the trackers who got enough sense, and we looking at this like, yeah, we here for entertainment value, but damn it, it's a difference when you out here weaponizing someone's sexual assault or sexual molestation or putting certain things on people that's not true. Because guess what? Words can defame people's character. It can affect where they live, with their job, and how they interact on and offline. And it's just like, come on. And then people are like, oh, if Jag is coming at you, maybe like with Shannon, they're like, oh, well, maybe she just need to get off YouTube. Why can't Jag just stop saying the stuff that she's saying? Why can't you just stop? Why can't you press the mute button? Oh, because what? Maybe you don't want her to come and talk to you like she's talking to us? Or because you want to click like in the view, or maybe because, hey, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, it's for entertainment purposes only. But why do people in the chat that you're over here, that you have a program and she's attacking people in the chat? She's triggering people in the chat. And I'm gonna call this out too. Why night day? I'm gonna call you nickel and dime now. Why did you not shut that down when they were going at the Melanie John said so? And that's just for me. And I have a really bad problem with that. You are the channel holder. Why are you allowing your guests to go off on either people in your chat who are your supporters or your moderators? That's just me. Because when I heard Jag talking about her, I said, why didn't they put the mute button? That's their mod. She's there doing her. This is my opinion. Because I also seen other people on other channels, they've had mods and they've had people in their chat, and the person comes, and Jag in particular has come up there and started attacking them. And me personally, I was a moderator on Incoming Opinion. Guess who came up on the panel and was chewing my ass out? I didn't like that shit. And then when Jag came on, what's that lady name? Sugar something? Sugar Love? Okay. She was saying some triggering stuff to oh, they did? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh, sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Maybe I missed something. Hold on. I missed something. Then let's not go there. I'm right here. You don't have to speak like I'm in third person. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But I'm just really making a point on like I'm noticing the pattern. Like when she gets up there, we're not hitting the mute button. And I'm glad they let you come up and handle her business, because she doesn't like being called out on her behavior, and she needs to be called out on her behavior. So, okay, I'm gonna back up. I apologize. I'm sorry. Hey, Mrs. Lay Sparkle. Yeah. So I'm just like, and then like when we was on Sugar Love, it was like Jag was talking about SA and basically saying Dirty Nikki was like touching her daughter. That Goomba told her that Dirty Nikki, what was it calling her, was touching her own kids. And I'm like, wait a minute, you don't come out here and say that. And then there are people in the audience who are triggered by that. And then she was allowed to say whatever she wanted to say to Taylor Baby. And then there are people in the chat and we're saying things. And then they're over there like, oh, don't be disrespectful to my guests. But your guest is up there being disrespectful to everybody else. Come on, content creators. Don't do this. I just noticed like last year, 2 or 3 different times, it's like, oh, Jay just get to come over here. And look what happened with TJ. No, you all right, Melly Johnson said so. He said something you got to me like, hey, let me see your transcript. Let me just, because I'd be like in my zone. You gotta like tell me come back. So, and then like when TJ, she wasn't getting away from Jag, but then she gonna let Jag come back on there. And what did she do, y'all? She jagged out on people in the chat and the mods. And then TJ lost more support, and TJ had to come back out and basically apologize to everybody. Because she didn't press the mute button. She let Jag just jag out and say whatever she wanted. And people's feelings was hurt. And I'm just like, okay, right. Y'all just, it's like, okay, yeah, I had to do the same thing. It's like, I mean, even when seandavieway and Official King Pain was no longer friends with Jag, they did take steps to like, hey, y'all, I know what y'all been saying. Y'all was right after all. I'm sorry. Okay, Pete said he was sorry. And he actually like took steps to like, okay, I need to apologize to some people because she was over here, she was doing this, and I just let this go on, okay? All right. Then seandavieway, he got on coffee and he just gave us everything we've been asking for. Everything we wanted to say, everything, gave us a funeral. We loved it. We were like, damn, now he's on the like he's the king of the hate train with us now. Okay, we can deal with this. We ready to come back and say what we want. And he was telling us a whole lot more tea and stuff that was going on. And it's like, come on now. Shout out to both of them. Like, share, subscribe. So now I'm just like, I'm listening to OG Patrice. And like I said, I like OG Patrice. I like Night and Day as content creators. But I'm just like, okay, I'm going to give you this constructive criticism right now. You was over there with Jag, the longest of anyone this past year. So were you making steps to back away from it? It seemed like OG Patrice was, but now that you got it, now you're vocal. Now OG Patrice said that she's not gonna come on here and talk about this anymore because she's like, oh, this is done, it's done. We'll see. But if you look at Kimmy Love, OG Patrice, and Night and Day, it's like, okay, when she was out here jagging out, when she was out here doing this stuff, you were sitting right next to her. Now maybe you didn't. Well, Kimmy's case, she did like reiterate everything she said. Okay, I think OG Patrice was really trying to like, hey girl, let's get back to this art, this music, whatever. Because I think there was even one part in the Keep It a Bean podcast. She even asked Jag. She said, Jag, you've been having issues with people this past year. And then Jag was like, no, they have been having problems with me. They have been coming after me. And then OG Patrice was like, but Jag, haven't you gone after them? Like she kept trying to say, look, sis, but Jag always wants to bring it back around that she is the victim. And I'm just like, dang, she can't even listen to a friend that's telling her like, hey, it's been a two-way street with some of these people out here on the internet. And yeah, and I have to say that too. It's click, likes, and views, and I understand because I'm a content creator too. And so you want to do, you want to do something that brings the people in. But at the same time, when I'm listening to you now, and you're like, I just feel like violin should start playing because it's like, okay. Like, are we supposed to welcome you now to We Can't Stand Jag Nation now? The detractor group, are we welcoming you now? Or are you like look, what are we doing now? Like, and then and this is my opinion. I felt OG Patrice was also appeared to be a little bit clout chaserous, and this is why I'm going to say this is my opinion. When she said she has her own relationship now with BB Films, so she's going to continue having a relationship with them, even though she's on the outs with Jag now. Did you use this as an opportunity? Like you said, you knew she was a narcissist. You knew how to maneuver around her. You knew what she was doing to other people. But you were like, she's over here with BB Films. Oh, maybe I can be with BB Films. And now you're over there with BB Films. Like, it's just looking a little to me. And maybe it's actually not like that because I'm the person on the outside looking in. So I'm just like, And then you even name drop some people that you say, oh, I know that person too. So was that you being shady at Jag? Like, hey, I know famous people too that can come over to BB Films. They don't need you, or was that you just tooting your own horn? Like, I just felt like, yeah, everyone got their turn, right? And what Jag can't handle, what she's really dragging out now is the people who she's discarded or discarded her. They're pulling the Jag on her. Kimmy Love is straight up putting the Jag on her. And by the way, Kimmy Love, yeah, I do watch you. I don't always agree with you, but sis, I do remember you saying when you were over there with Jag, you liked doing what you was doing. You was jagging out too. You was with the fuck shit. And ma'am, you have not apologized to nobody for all the shit you did. Because that's what you meant it. And just because now you don't like Jag and we don't like Jag, that don't make us your friend and that don't make us like you. You can carry on a good conversation, but I still think you with the fuck shit. And in the back of my mind, I can always see you going back being friends with her. Because I'm really trying to figure out how you and Jag both got these high quality ass thumbnails and intros all of a sudden at the same damn time. I'm just like, wait a minute. Y'all playing in our faces? Come on now. Yeah, she is the common denominator. Everybody else. And basically, OG Patrice and Night and Day was literally over there, like, sitting down at the table, eating their food. And then all of a sudden, she came over there and was like, flip the fucking table on them. And I'm just like, bitch, they were the last one standing. What was you thinking? What's wrong with you? Were you trying to flip out on them? Were you discarding them before they can discard you? Did they know something that we don't know? Like, I'm just like, so, but I just, hey, the Queen, Deja, climb around town. So I'm just noticing, like, okay, yeah, okay, that's not you. That's not my problem. You say you knew OG Patrice. Yeah, I knew Jag was a narcissist, and she does this. They don't take out. Blah, 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 blah. Did you warn anybody else? Did y'all have conversations with each other, like, hey, Jag is a narcissist. Protect yourself. Like, did you do any of that? Like, I just feel like. You tell us, like, well, I knew this was going to happen, and I took steps to help myself. But everybody else was out here needing help too. So you thought all of that, so it was purely self-interest on your part. That's what I feel like you're telling me, Miss OG Patrice. That's what I feel like you're telling me. And then now in Night and Day. And I'm not saying this. I'm not taking away from the fact that Jag did what she did to you, like she did to the rest. what she did was horrible. She was a fucked up human being. I can say that. That didn't take away from the fact of how she treated you. It was wrong what she did. She treated you because y'all was treating her better than the other way around. But at the same time, I feel like y'all a little bit guilty because of your actions, or maybe lack of your actions. So, for example, people do things like, okay, so for example, let's say we're talking about lying, okay? So there's two types of lying, as I was told. Lying by commission and lying by omission. So you lie by commission means I say something I know intentionally is not correct, and I'm doing it to be deceiving, and I'm lying. That's lying. Lying by omission means someone wants to know some information and they're talking about it, and I don't say anything at all. I know about it. I know what's truthful. I know if someone else is lying, and I don't say anything. I just let the lying, the mistrust, the whatever, keep going. That's a lie by omission. And I feel like some of y'all who are over there hanging out with Jag, and you knew what kind of person she was and what kind of time she was on, y'all was over there doing things by omission. You were supporting what she was doing by you not saying or doing anything. And now I feel like you trying to convince us that, hey, we were trying to help her, or hey, we knew this and that. And now, you're coming up with nicknames for, it's a few nicknames that y'all coming up with her for. I think they calling her crack liar, cracker jagger, or something like that. I'm like, oh, that's cute, but seandavieway did it first. J Pola is gonna be gonna be number one always. It is, yeah. J Pola. Yeah. Hey, making change. Hey, Fame. And I'm just, extortion is against the law. Okay. And the thing is, Jag, like I said in my video from a couple weeks ago, Jag is repeating the same storylines and repeating the same behavior. She's just switched up which people she's doing it to. So yeah, OG Patrice, night and day was just over there just like, it was their turn, unfortunately. They were, this is where I return from history. Okay, so like, Spain had a lot of Spanish colonies in the New World, okay? Their last two remaining colonies were called, the royal colonies were called the loyal ones. It was Puerto Rico and Cuba. Puerto Rico and Cuba did not get their independence from Spain until like 1898. It's like a little less than 100 years after everyone else did. That's what I feel like with Night and Day and OG Patrice. Y'all are Spain's last two royal colonies. And I'm glad y'all free. I am. I'm glad y'all free. But at the same time, it's like, where's the accountability if you all were in a position to know better than Jaguar? That's the problem I got. She was out here running amok on other content creators, on her own family, on people in the chat, on complete strangers in DeSoto and Dallas, even people in jail, even the sober living house, Tawana Mama house. And none of you said a word to her. Did y'all try? Maybe we don't know that. Maybe I'm just being too judgmental. Maybe I'm just too much judgmental. Maybe you attempted to do that and it just didn't go the way it was. But it's been a whole year. We all started this mess up, and I looked at your cash apps. Your cash apps started in December 2020. 2020, 2022. So for you, really, it's been 14 months. Long as anybody dealing with Jaguar. So I'm just trying to understand now. Like, I'm trying to be empathetic. I'm trying to be understanding, but at the same time, I'm just like, I got to give this constructive criticism. Hey, real talk with NT with Kimmy Love. I shared your video in my chat. Um, I'm trying to understand why I should care. Like when Sip had that fight, real or fake, with Jag, and she was spazzing out on him like she did on TJ and like Goomba. I'm just like, and he started, or like when Tip started crying, you know, because Kimmy, put his mama and his sister up on her community wall or in some short, and he was crying and carrying on. And that part of me was like, oh, I understand. So, put your relative up on there and just use it. But then at the same time, like, wait a minute. You with Jag. We didn't tell you what she was like all this time. She got videos out here about herself all the time. Hey, June J and Lee Pepper. And I'm trying to figure out why you over here crying a river, cry me a river, over here on the YouTube. You want me to feel sorry for you? You a Jaguar. Guess what unfortunately happens? Because you are with her or standing next to her, you're going to get the negative and or any positive, trying not to mention positive, attention that she going to get. So now you are experiencing what everybody else before you has experienced. And I'm just, hey, Yvonne, I'm just at this point like, should I care? Should I have sympathy? Should I have empathy? Or should I just say, hey, just come on? Should I just grab you and say, oh, come over here, join us with, look, we can't stand Jared group. Like, because at the same time, it's like, y'all was the longest one with her. That means you was up for the bullshit the longest. I just don't think no. Right. She get, yeah, exactly. So I just like I said, I like OG Patrice, I like 9 Day as content creators. Hey, Danley 673. But like at the same time, I'm gonna say, okay, you coming out here and telling us what Jag, did to you, which I think you have every right to defend yourself from any accusations. But at the same time, I remember when other folks was out here trying to defend themselves from other accusations. I'm trying to remember, when did you defend somebody? Because according to you, Night and Day, Jag just said some words. Why are you getting upset? Why are y'all getting upset over some words? Y'all are too obsessed with Jag. And part of me wants to say that to you. Jag just said some words to y'all in a video. Why are y'all so upset? Why? Shouldn't I feel that way now? Shouldn't we all feel that way now? All the times y'all were telling us, oh, this is just she's just saying some words. She was doing the same shit that she did to the three of you. She been doing our hair for a fucking year. What you want us to do about it? What you want us to do about it? I'm sorry that it happened to you. What she did was wrong. But she did the shit that everybody else too. You have the right to come out here and speak your truth about what is going on with you. But guess what? That don't make what you say, because it's your turn now, that we're supposed to open up our arms and welcome you into the Jaguar Wright support group. We're not doing that. I'm just, yeah. Because if according to you, it was words then, and we was obsessed then guess what? It's words now when it comes to you too. But guess what? I'm just saying, this is just my criticism, my constructive criticism. I'm looking out for it because I'm a comedic commentarian, like some other people. But I'm just saying, let's keep it real. Let's keep it, because I'm enjoying y'all roasting her ass. I am. I'm enjoying the little names and stuff you gave you. I'm glad you posted that screenshot of all the money and stuff you gave her. But at the same time, I'm thinking about all the dates that I see where she got money from you. And I'm thinking like, damn, wasn't this the airport scene? Wasn't this Arizona and the car blew up? Wait, wasn't this the day that she went into the airport? Because it's making me think you was enabling her ass. Because that's what y'all was doing. Enablers. I'm not gonna call y'all no flying monkeys because y'all not no flying monkeys. The ones she's got now over there, them some flying monkeys. Because they we can tell by how they read slow, how they act. She had to make them into content creators. Y'all are already on here. She needed y'all. But now she think her shit don't stink, and she gonna come out here and flip the fucking table on y'all ass. That shit ain't right. She ain't nobody friend. Hell, she probably ain't her own damn friend. And her ass needs to go to fucking jail. Now, if she really out here extorting y'all ass, are y'all finna file a police report? Are y'all on that serious time? Or are y'all just saying words too? For clicks, likes, and views? Or you're trying to get y'all viewership back up? So it's just gonna be y'all roasting her. Which I have no problem watching y'all roast or listening to y'all roast her. But I'm just saying, let's keep it real. Okay? Yeah, that's right, Kiki. That's what I'm saying. When it was, we're not gonna cover, Jag and Guma and they divorced and stuff no more. Okay. Well, we hope they work it out. Okay. Now you saying, oh, he ran away from her. We told y'all. We've been saying that. Like, right now, we need to give people the credit who've been saying the shit. Like, okay, we glad you, yeah, blackmail is also not only I think blackmail is not only federal. I guess if it's cross state lines, it's federal, but also whatever county. But JAG is like across state lines, so yeah, it would be federal in this case. Go to ic3.org night and day and fill out a report, cybercrime. Okay. And this is the thing. OG Patrice has a show on Promise Plus. BB Fields, guess what? I'm still watching her. Because guess what? She's entertaining. Because I am on here for entertainment purposes only. But I'm also going to keep it real. Like, come on. When it was other folks' turns, there was no empathy and no sympathy. And now it's yours. And I'm just like, okay, I think maybe I should be keeping that same energy. Because I could have swore someone said they were just words. And there was someone said, oh, yeah, I knew she was a narcissist. I knew how to maneuver. Maybe not everyone else knew how to maneuver. Or maybe everyone else was. Exactly. That shows you that mentally ill or drug use. How are you able to get all this money from night and day? And that's not to mean any other content creator that help her. Plus Miss Pam, and you tell me you ain't got no place to stay? Y'all know back in October, I was in a hotel with my dog for 2 weeks. I hated that shit. I finally was blessed, got an apartment the day after my birthday. That was my birthday wish. I said, Lord, please let the day after my birthday be the beginning of the best days of my life. I was able to get my electricity transferred, and I was able to get renter's insurance. Me and Boy was in our own place since then. I had no furniture. I went to the thrift store and got like some sheets and some bed, and then I eventually kept buying stuff piece by piece. I still don't have all my stuff that I had in my old apartment because that was a whole nother issue that I was dealing with today. But I got basic stuff. I got toiletries in the restroom. I got towels. I got a few dishes. I got a really nice stove, much better than Tip. A stainless steel refrigerator, microwave. I got a nice couch set. I got a nice bed. Okay, and I got 2 bed stands. I'm 46 years old in permanent housing now. What the hell? You know what I could have did with that kind of money that you was getting around that time? I could have furnished my whole new apartment. I could have replaced everything I lost from the last one. And you out here can't get your shit together. That's how I stand. It has to be millions of drugs. And that's the thing. When you look at statistics, anybody who has drug use or mental issues, they have a problem with having stability. And I'm just like, OG Patrice, I think you were really trying to help her. I think you really were. But I think also at the same time you were looking like, oh, Big B Films, okay. I understand. You probably were thinking, how can I get my fucking money back dealing with this heifer? Because you know the reason why she had something nice to wear for Christmas. God bless you for that, because you were doing the Lord's work then. But it's just when you start talking about the narcissism and like how I knew how to maneuver, it kind of rubbed me wrong a little bit. Okay. Yes, that's what I don't get. She had thousands. And I'm like, dang, what am I doing wrong? Do I need to come up with a story? Oh, if you go to the timestamp from Real Life with Kimmy Love's channel, she came on at the 4-hour and 60-minute mark, and basically she said that Jag accused her of, I guess, basically Jag accused her of what Jag normally does in regards to BBB Films and Profit Plus. And that, that OG Patrice is a horrible person and she's doing all these horrible things. And then OG Patrice said a really great thing. She said, if I was doing to such a horrible person, then why was I out here being patient, waiting on her to arrive on set? Why did I make sure she had some clothes to wear? Why was I doing all these extra things if I'm such a horrible person as she says I am? Hey, Roxyverse, y'all check out Roxyverse. Real Talk with Kimmy Love. Melanie Jones Says So. Oh, y'all need to go check out Melanie Jones Says So video from last night. Her and the ladies was cutting up, and they were pretending, they were talking like how Jag talks to us. And the thing was, what they said, it was not a lie, because Jag had said those things. I was cracking the hell up. And I do appreciate, because I saw another video from Night and Day today that I put this video. They did say We give a shout out to our mom, Melanie Jones said so. Please go subscribe to her. So I was like, okay. I'm thinking like, is this? I hope this, you know, in the right direction. But it was like the other time I was just like, and y'all need to go subscribe to Melanie Jones said so. And by the way, she had like 1K or something K on her last video. All y'all who was watching that video, y'all need to go subscribe. She should have that many now. So, hey, Danlin. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Kiki. Queen Deja. I think she is still Lee Pepper. I think she might still be working with them. Oh, you got strep though, sis? I'm sorry. Oh, you sick too? Oh, I pray for everybody. Oh my goodness, y'all, Daddy Lid, I was in my bed, and at one point, I'm so glad I wasn't drinking anything because I literally bust out laughing. My dog was just looking at me like, "What you doing?" Y'all had me in stitches. I'm telling you right now, you having a bad day. Go watch Melanie Jones' video when they were roasting Jag and they were pretending to be her. They were talking just like her. So, but huh. Hey Shay Gordon, oh thank you. Yeah, get you if you're not sick, you might feel like you're getting sick. There's this stuff called. I'm gonna show you what I got. One of my friends, my best friend's godmother, told me to give me some of this, and I did. So when I thought I was getting sick, it's called Emergency. This is just a reference. It's not product placement. I'm not getting any money for this. I'm just saying, if you get a little tickle in the back of your throat, you get one of these and you put it in your drink. You put it in your water and you drink it. Now, if you want it to be more orangey, you can put this in some orange juice and you can drink that too. So, like, I remember I was getting sick around Christmas, and I was like, no, I don't want to get sick around Christmas because I was sick around Thanksgiving. So, I think the previous night I took it, and the next day, and I think I took one the next day after that, and then I was good. So I had one in my purse just in case, and then I had the rest at home. Yeah, it's a powder. It's called Emergency. Yeah, it's basically, think about like all your vitamins, like vitamin C, zinc, D, that just crushed it up and I just put it in a little, you know. Yeah, it's called Emergency. 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. Yeah, yeah. So I got that. I had one in my purse just in case. So I also keep my cabinet with tea, honey, and ginger. I prefer the ginger root, but I can't always get the ginger root, so I'll do the ginger powder. But I just gotta make sure I stir it really good. And I got. You want to do a hot toddy, you can do a little whiskey too. Don't drink and drive though. And you just drink it. It's good. Yeah. Now, Shannon, in your case, you got to do what the oncologist tell you to do. This is for like regular people. Okay, Roxy Verse, I'm gonna pray for you too. We all need to pray for each other. Maybe I'll come on later and we'll just play some. I don't know, do something. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about this for a while. I was just hearing like what they were saying. I was like, oh, okay. Like I'm not happy that what happened to them, but at the same time, I'm just like, okay, I'm just, you know, uh, yeah. So definitely check out the videos that are in my description. Please check out the timestamps I put on the videos as well. Check out Night and Days 2 videos. Check out um, uh, uh, Real Life with Kimmy Love, Real Talk with Kimmy Love at the minute mark where OG Patrice comes on. And check out Danny Robertson's video where she does a review over OG Patrice and Night and Days video. So, but yeah. Hey, making changes. So good to see you. I hope I didn't miss anybody else in the chat. Thank y'all so much for listening to me ramble on. Please like, share, subscribe. Hey, Denise, like, share, subscribe to Melanie Jones Said So and Roxyverse and Real Life for Kimmy Love, who was in the chat. Oh, and Lady Sparkle, check her out. She's been going over some B sector history type stuff. So some stuff has been going on in the B sector. So yeah, she's right. Melanie Jones says that. Yeah, they're not her handlers. Yeah, they had other content and stuff too. Yeah. Oh, and 10 minutes, y'all. Guess. Okay, so I shared. Hey Fame, hey Kiki, hey Making Changes, hey Fruity Pebbles, Philly Ninja. There's some people in Philly I like though. Hey Just Mona, Yvonne. But hey Shay Gordon. But hey Shay Gordon. Okay, so basically the video, I put the links in the description. I just what Jag did to OG Patrice and Night and Day was wrong. Really evil. Because they were like I said, the Spanish colonies, Cuba and Puerto Rico, they were the last ones, the last lower colonies. And she messed up that relationship. They was not out here doing anything malicious or anything to her, and they were still out here and everything. And then all of a sudden she just flipped the fucking table and was like, oh, OG Patrice is horrible and she's doing this and she's doing that, and she talking about OG Patrice like she was Kimmy Love. She's not. She's not. She deserved that. And then Night and Day, she talking about they owe her money. Oh, you said the same thing about Real Life. She said they made $500K off of her and she wants $50,000. They said, excuse me, our channel got taken with all our subscribers we had, and we had to start all over. We gave you money. Here's the Cash App receipts. It's on the community wall and on the last video. I want to say it's about $1,900 or $1,950. And they're like, we ain't got it. We ain't got 50K. We ain't got it. They're like, we ain't got it. We don't know where you gonna get it from. Hey, Miss Jonah Cut. Y'all need to check out Miss Jonah Cut too. She keeps me catching me up on some things. I'm just like, but I guess my constructive criticism of them was like, you were with Jag the longest, and now that you're talking about like Jag doing all these things to you, it's just the way you're talking, and it's like OG Patrice was like, yeah, I knew she was a narcissist, and I knew I needed how to way to maneuver. And I'm just like, but did you warn anybody else out here? But you still sitting there over there with her when she was jagging out on everybody. And then with Night and Day, they were like, they were for, entertainment purposes only. They was, weren't Jag when she was over there. And I just felt like, I remember y'all saying, oh, Jag's just saying words. y'all getting mad because Jag is just saying words. And then like, oh, y'all are obsessed with Jag. Don't y'all got anything else to watch? Jag is not the only thing. Y'all the ones to come over in the chat. And I'm thinking like now, like, wait a minute now. Now that she said something about you, aren't those just words? Like come on now. You want to apologize to the people? You make amends? Like, oh, well, hey, it was just words. It's just YouTube. It's not a big deal. But she's trying to extort you. She's saying you doing stuff. Like, come on. Hey, Miss Albert. I think the car right now this is the thing. Y'all remember when Miss Dean told Jag, send Legina back. If not, you got it was like 3 days or something. And I swear, since then, Jag her life has been going down. And we keep seeing her like get these extra chances and these extra chances, but it's like it's not getting better for her though. Like we think, like, oh, okay, she got another chance. Oh, she got BB. Oh, she got out of jail. Oh, she went to jail. Oh, she got out of jail. Oh, okay. Oh, she's with TJ. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, now she got BB films. Oh, that did. This is like, oh, here's Solar. Here's Kimmy. Right. Oh, Jag has to go back to court. Oh, okay, they got another date. Just. Oh, she broke up with this person. Oh, she broke up with that person. It is just like, she's constantly falling out with new people, adding new people that are not as good as the previous new people. Notice that, Jag? You keep discarding the people who did you the greatest, and then you get the new mediocre flying monkeys to replace them. Just, yeah. I told y'all, and then the video I said, Pastor Jay Wilson said, there are no friendships on YouTube. And I think I did a video. I said, hey, your favorite content creator is not your friend. And some of y'all learning it the hard way. Just saying. Hey, Miss Albert. Hey, Just Mona. Oh, thank you for putting that, Roxy Rose. That's my backup channel. I'm thinking maybe I should go back to the backup channel and do, I think Night and Day said that we could do, was it them or somebody else said we were free to do, react to their video. So I was like, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But I do need to do some more reactions to her video. So. And I remember something Danny had said last night too. She said somebody had did a video that had all the stuff that Jag had said or done. I'm trying to think, did I do a video like that? I can't remember. I do like, and I want to say it's on my backup channel, but it might not be. I'll double check, because then if not, I'll just need to do some editing and then just re-upload it on the main channel. So this is the thing. I do Jag content because, hey, y'all come, y'all want to hear, y'all want to see it. Even though I have other videos. Hey, please check out my video from yesterday about the Lakewood Church shooter. I'm still getting some more information, so I probably also will do a follow-up video. Hey, Hood Hacks TV, thanks so much for being here. Yeah, that's Jay Wilson's slogan. I'm thinking he right. Y'all check out Miss Jonah Cut as well. She's also a content creator. So, but if you were like, oh, speaking of him, those actors want nothing to do with her, and that can't find her because she's never in a stable location. Exactly. You gotta be able to find her to, put her somewhere. Yeah, I mean, hey, Night and Day, y'all can follow her too. Yes, please sub to those links. Roxy is dropping. So, but y'all be good. I'm gonna go finish putting the stuff at the mailbox. Gonna grab something and then get on the road back to the north side. I'm a south side girl. I was born and raised on south side Houston. So it's like this is I feel like when I go to the other side of Houston, it's like a whole other city. I'm just like, where are these people going? Hey, Miss OG Patrice, shout out to you. How you been doing? I told everyone to watch your interview with Real Talk with Kimmy Love from yesterday. I think it's the 4-hour, 16-minute mark. Yeah. So I'm sorry the stuff that Jag has done to you. But I saw you dropping some stuff about narcissism. Been watching my videos. So, but y'all. Oof. Just I was gonna say this. Guess who came in my comments the other day? So I shared Real Talk with Kimmy Love's video and I put on there like, hey, check out OG Patrice on Real Talk with Kimmy Love. And then Jag gonna come in my comments and say, yeah, she has a channel. It's called OG Patrice. She has a few videos on there too. You can drop it, Roxyverse. She gonna put in my channel. She gonna put in my conversation. Check out my singles. I said singles. What do you mean singles? Like songs or like did she mean her shorts? So Jag, I know you watching. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Is she still with Silk? Are they still going live together? I'm just wondering. Okay. Can you drop Melanie Jones as well and Real Talk with Kimmy Love and Night and Day, please? And Danny Robertson. And yours, Roxyverse. And Miss Joan, I'm sorry, Miss Joan Uncut. If you can. Or any other mod can as well. So. So. Okay. She was listening to you a lot of the day when she was on camera and do the panel dropping links. Okay. All right. So this is OG Patrice. Please like, share, subscribe. Here is Melanie Jones Says So. Please like, share, subscribe. But yeah. Also, if you're on Sean Everyway's Coffee, he did an interview with Jag's ex first husband. So definitely check that out. I think it's recorded. I think they recorded it. All right. Here's Kimmy Love's channel. Okay. And I'm trying to think. So, yeah. Thank you for kind words, but I'm not a victim. Okay. To you, Survivor. Survivor. All right. Check out Danny Robertson. Check out Roxyverse. Thanks so much for making changes. There's enough YouTube for everybody. Oh, today is Ash Wednesday. I should be having fish. Ash Wednesday begins the Lenten season. Wait, I think I still gotta talk about something. I think I still. Um, oh, that's a better word, Survivor. Okay, all right. When we can start the Jaguars uh, survivors group, survivor support group, the JSS. Okay. All right, you're very welcome. All right, y'all. Let me get in here to this post office and then grab something to eat and get off of here. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. Please check out all the content creators that have come through in the description, or the links have been dropped, and the ones that are in in my description. Okay. All right. If you would like to support the Let Me See Your Transcript channel, you can send me a Cash App or Zelle, or you can go super chat. I need to buy some more markers for my class. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. What was I gonna say? Can't think of it now. It's gonna come to me later. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Bye.